Yo, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're reacting to Solo Leveling. Reverse jumpings are insane. If you haven't watched Solo Leveling yet, go and watch it. Come back to this video if you don't want to get spoiled. But let's get to this. Alright.
How long this time skip was between episode 4 and 5, but this is not the same person. He had the entire hospital, the whole staff team fiending.
Sorry, that's an early ass pause.
He had the entire.
But look.
Alright, so I don't. How long this time skip was between episode
4 and 5,
but this is not the same person.
That's the same person as, look at this. The same person as this guy right here. There's this guy. This guy. And this guy are the same exact person.
Not the same person. He had the entire hospital, the whole staff team fiending. Shorty right here was like, nah, I bet that nigga's chopped. Walked up on him, boom, starstruck. And look at her asking for the number when she was just hating. But sadly for her, she doesn't seem to know the rules. To even be considered as an option, you need to either have dyed hair or some form of swag, and frankly, you have none. Head back to the locker room, you can't even be a bench warmer. Now, one thing I noticed about anime is that you'll get one of these two types of worlds. The first being that bills just don't exist. They be laying on the couch scratching their ass, living like a straight up bum, but somehow still has running electricity. I just don't get it. Or you get the Peter Parker treatment. They be on your ass about that rent 24/7. And unluckily for our boy Jin, he got that Peter treatment. And considering he's a hunter, he only knows one way how to get that bread. So he met up with this group of hunters to go explore the C-rank dungeon. And since Jin is still considered an E-rank hunter, his only job is to be the bag boy. And there's also this.
Not gonna lie. Oh, an E-rank hunter is the weakest hunter you can be. It goes up to S rank, which is the strongest you can be. And once you are given a power, that's your power. You can't make it stronger. You can't make it weaker. At least I don't think. And that's how it works. But for him, things changed. For this guy right here, things changed. Big.
Hunter, which I'm assuming is going to be like his first friend or something. You know, he got all the requirements filled out. The swag, the colored hair. He even got a fade to secure his screen time.
I thought he was going to be mad strong.
Into the dungeon, and right away things seemed wrong. There was no monster trying to attack them. But if I'm Jin, I'm demanding a pay raise. Because if he ain't yell out where they were coming from, they would have been doomed. So they pretty much took care of all the monster. But then this dude noticed that some of these ants got mean bite marks on them. Obviously no sword doing shit like that, which means there's a bigger creature lurking around. And this is when Jin started to get a little more suspicious. This group was moving a little too weird for his liking. So then they came across the boss arena and was greeted with a cave full of mana crystals. This is a bag. And I already messed with bro right here, because before walking into the cave, Jin had to sign a contract saying he doesn't get a share of any of the battle loot. But homeboy was like, hold on, let me see that contract real quick. Walked up on a boss and was like, yeah, these crystals not.
Which he shouldn't have done that. If you watch the show, you know what happens. But I ain't gonna say
so you gotta split it with my nigga Jin. He just met him and is already looking out. But this next part right here can be classified as anime dumb shit. So they quote unquote left the transport stuff behind and now they gotta go get it. Oh, but we need you two and only you two to stay back and keep watch.
The two weakest hunters
not allow such tomfoolery. But surprise, surprise, they ended up getting trapped in a boss room. But not gonna lie, I'm messing with this new Jin. He said, step aside a little, bro. I got this one. Hold up, let me lock in real quick. Ran in, did 0 damage, but he was like, oh damn, is the camera on me? We're called hunters for a reason. And the real hunt begins now. Oh, cool ass. And bro, there was no type of breeze this whole time. Where did that wind come from? Nigga got Mother Nature on payroll. So then it cuts the dude schmoovin'. Meanwhile, homeboy just sitting in shock. And honestly, I can't blame him, because in this world, there's people known as false rankers, which are people who control their power level so they can register as a lower rank. And pretty much these false rankers are known to catch bodies for the hell of it. And the way this so-called E-rank is moving, shit, I would have thought the same thing. And this dude deadass has a fatigue meter.
And think about it. E-rank is the weakest. This guy's going up against around, I think, I don't know what rank that freaking spider was, but it was a pretty high rank, bro.
No if that's a good thing or bad, because if it gets too high, he's pretty much hold. But then he finally realized with owning the deluxe edition, he has his OP ass weapon. And boom, that's the game plan. The moment he gets to the spider's weak spot is GG's. He activated his speed skill, and that boy was gone. Even had the spider confused. Dashed in and once again did 0 damage. Jumped off and hit a couple backflips because, you know, cool niggas do backflips. And look at the maneuvers. Would've thought Yoruichi taught his ass the way he flash stepping, and he was only getting faster from there. Bro was trying to tap into the speed force until he got hold. And right when he was about to get bodied, he is so lucky he had that full recovery. The spider ain't even know where that nigga was at. Came from the top, broke his pussy. And this is why the dagger is OP. Every single hit is a guaranteed debuff of paralysis and drain. But now the gang of defaults finally made their way back. And the first thing they did was order homeboy.
Okay, so I can tell that he's about to go over what might happen. Okay, so obviously, if you're not retarded, you can see that these guys, this guy,
kill Jin WOOO. But he said,
plus,
man, you got me fucked
not
up.
him.
If you gonna kill him.
That guy plus everybody else, besides the gold suit and all that, tried to set him up. Tried to set those two up so they could take all the mana crystals and all the cash for themselves. The only reason they needed them is because they need 6 people to a group to go into a dungeon. So if you don't have 6 people, you can't go in a dungeon. So they needed those 2 weak ones to get into the dungeon. Those are the 4 strong ones supposedly. But Jin WOOO, the guy who's the main character, he got powers. And supposedly you're not supposed to be able to upgrade your powers. But Jin WOOO, every time he kills somebody or kills anything, his powers like upgrade and get stronger and stronger and stronger. Which he's about to get a challenge right now from the computer in his head that he has to do something.
Gotta get through me first. They started walking up on him, and to be honest,
all these
y'all
guys
are not intimidating. Could have at least got the battle pass to have some type of drip. And homeboy in the back, you might as well walk off the screen. That fro is doing you no justice. That's when Jin got a notification, pretty much telling him to kill them all. No justice. That's when Jin got a notification.
An urgent quest has arrived.
Much telling him to kill the
number of people to kill, 6. 6 people, 6 kills.
Oh,
he has to kill them or he dies.
Instantly shot, bro. But I swear, every episode, this dude Jin has an eternal monologue, pretty much saying "fuck humanity." But then something clicked in his head, telling him that for whatever reason, this level up system wants to keep him alive. He said, if the system gonna use me, then fuck it, I'll use it too. And I don't know what type of aura this is, cause this is different from what he had last time. Then dude walked up on him with armor.
Bro, this was the hardest part of this show.
Yapping.
Look.
Fuck out my earlobe, nigga.
That was
That's
insane.
1. And this dude got a crossbow with a switch, but Jin said get them weak ass arrows on. Ha, you simpletons. Weave. That's 2. Off the top ropes like you finna do something. Caught the arm. That's 3. And don't worry, you gonna feel it in a second. Had to finish the job. And you wanna know what I call this next move? Speed Blitz. That's 4. Oh, this again? Weave. Dumbass. That's 5. And then the boss thought he was different using that Timu Kaioken, talking about how Jin only has speed. Yeah, I guess you're strong, but I just put all 5 fingers on your face, nigga, you're cooked. And Jin just acquired his standard of gang certification. Welcome to the family. And then bro started pleading for his life, but that nigga Jin ain't hearing.
Look at how he's standing, bro. Look at how he's looking at this nigga. You know a nigga is mad when his face is fully dark and one eye is glowing, bro. Like, if you ever watch Fairy Tail, this, almost like, what's it called? Hunter x Hunter, when Gon freaking got mad, all that. They always, like, this is fire rage moments, man.
3 times you try to kill me. What I look like giving you mercy? What happens in a dungeon, stays in a dungeon, fuck nigga. And the worst part is they couldn't even collect the check, cause whenever you kill the boss, the dungeon collapses. But let me keep it real with y'all for a sec. At first, I thought this show was gonna be mid. Episode 2 definitely caught my attention, but now that I know they're gonna keep that same type of energy, I'm way more invested. Cause let's keep it a buck. In a lot of other shows, the main character would have found some Disney-friendly way to get out of that situation. They would have been like, oh, maybe if I just knock him out, I'd be safe. But nah, Jin was like, well, damn, it's my life or yours, and nigga, I'm picking mine. But yeah, bro, I also want to thank y'all for 100K. I never thought it would have came this far, but I gotta let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all for real. But till next time, though, gang.
I enjoy it. I love that show, bro. If y'all haven't watched Solo Leveling yet, get Crunchyroll, get something, bro. Get Funimation. Get Funimation. They're both free. I'm pretty sure you can use them for free with ads. So just go and watch it. Sure. See y'all later.